when these types of destructions come, everybody will be affected by its energy inside your very soul. And nuclear energy is a disruption in an immense energy field that affects the entire universe. When humans begin to do these types of destructions, they alert realms that they never understood, or maybe they know and they don't talk about it. Because now all those realms are affected by entering into that frequency and messing with that frequency. But because people become ignorant, they say, oh these things don't matter. No, everything's an energy field. Once you have a disruption in an energy field, well there are beings that are existing on that level and that frequency. When you start ringing that bell, you're going to bring all of them here. So I don't know what type of analogy to give people, but like a dog whistle. You think, oh, I hear everything, you don't hear anything. If I go ooh with a dog whistle, all the dogs come running. Why? Because everyone hears to their ability. So they even have a game on this hearing thing where you can turn the frequencies and by your age it'll tell you what you can hear. You're 13, you're going to hear this. You're 50, you can hear this, and the 13 can't hear it. And based on the frequency and based on your age, you're hearing different frequencies. Imagine then existing on these energy fields. So these are not something that just happens and in a vacuum. When mankind takes themselves into disrupting the energy field on that magnitude, many creatures are coming. And they come to say, what the heck you guys doing? Because it's hurting them, smashing them and interfering into their existence. And that's when the big Dajjals all begin to appear, inshaAllah. So remember the whistle thing, it's not everything you hear, there's many different layers of frequency. So anytime you disrupt different energy fields, they go under the ocean and they start playing with sonar, and the next day all the whales are dead on the ocean coming up on the shore. And they say, I don't know what happened to these whales. So you know what happened to them. You went into the ocean and you used some sort of a device, but these creatures exist on that frequency. You blew their eardrum and their guidance system, their brain no longer has the iron to do a guidance like a GPS. Their iron and the core of the earth gives them a GPS system. When you blow their brain with an energy, they all come up on shore dead. That's the ocean. Imagine now the outside ocean that we call the sama. So when they start hitting these different frequencies with these devices, and like little kids that are just playing with things too much, they're going to awaken many things that come into these dimensions and to these areas, inshaAllah. Just sit back, get some popcorn and watch.